how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Rejoice. I vlog about lifestyle, photography and travel. If this is your kind of content, kindly hit the subscribe button and the notification bell just so you get a heads up every time a new video goes up. So I recently posted a pre-wedding video shoot that I was a part of, which is very exciting, and I know by now you're just waiting for the wedding video. Here it is, guys. Well, not like the actual footage of the wedding, but I actually did a bit of filming for the vlog because, guys, I think this was the biggest lie of my life. I don't know how I thought I would manage to film the wedding and the vlog at the same time. But it was so hard, but I managed to get a few clips which I'm just about to play right now for you guys to see. But before that, I figured I'd just give a few highlights of how the day was and just basically how everything went down, the activities. Our balcony door keeps banging. 1 minute. Narudi sahizi. Right, guys, sorry, I had to just close it. I hope the next person will be conscious enough to close it just so the wind doesn't keep banging and I am panting. And guys, I really need, okay, I'm already in a fitness regime. I'm back to my, well, I'm trying to get back to my regime, so yeah, it's gonna take some time before my body actually gets used to that. So I was telling you guys about the filming process. To be honest, I did not want to get so carried away and miss out on the main moments, like the whole point of being there in the first place. I actually got some help from somebody who helped me, because at some point I almost didn't film anything at all. I tried to get as much footage as possible, and you're gonna enjoy it, you're gonna love it. Okay, at least I think you are, because personally I was looking at them and I was like, wow, I got so excited. I love weddings, guys. Quick story before I actually get to the wedding, guys. Personally, as Rejoice, the main part in a wedding that I always look forward to is the vows. I would rather miss the pilau, the reception dance. Like, for me, there's just something magical about that moment, like when you see two people like speaking words into each other's lives. And the most striking thing about it all, guys, these are covenants, like the words they're saying will bind them. Anyway, back to the real story, guys. I think I was up by around 4 because I was supposed to be at the groom's house by 5 a.m. in the morning. I actually found the rest of the crew had already gotten there. They were already doing quick snippets of the groom when he's getting ready, and it looked so magical, you guys. It was so exciting. After that, we went to the bride's home, and she was looking very calm, surprisingly calm, by the way. As in, at some point I almost asked her, how are you not nervous? But you see, it doesn't have to be the same for everyone. But this is what moved my heart, guys, when the mom and the aunties, they just came into the room and they started praying for her. That was such a heavy moment for her, for all of us in the room. She just broke down and cried. You know, as in, at that point, that's when I actually saw her vulnerable for the very first time since the day began. There's something about when your parents are praying for you and they're right there, and they even had their hands on her. But it was so amazing, you guys. So after that, the car came, and it was such a beautiful car. It was such a beautiful car, you guys. The car was nicely decorated. It wasn't overdone. It was just looking amazing. And after that, she just gracefully walked into the car. I mean, that moment, I think weddings are just beautiful, you guys. Let me stop talking too much. Let me show you how the day went down, and probably after that I can give you a few pointers in case you're planning your wedding soon. I'm gonna just say the things I observed, so stay tuned. I'm so sorry I couldn't start this vlog any earlier, guys, because of the wedding dynamics in the morning. We are so excited. We have already left the groom's place. We're now at the bride's place. I hear she's already being dolled up. I just want to rush there before they finish. So we are very excited. We're looking forward to a very amazing day. Everyone is just excited. The energy is great up in here. I think you've already seen a bit of footage from the groom's place, so now we just want to see the bride. Of course, we're going to interview her, find out her expectations for the day, how she's feeling. Is she excited? Does she want to end? You know, usually sometimes they say you never have the clarity of mind, as in on that day you might even doubt whether you're doing the right thing, but usually, of course, you're doing the right thing. It's just anxiety getting to your head. Without further ado, let's go check out what the team is doing.
My future happy.
I want you to lift the ring up, and you are going to say this word after me. I, Moses Ijeno, as a symbol and a token of my commitment to you, in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. Let's celebrate.
Alright guys, that's pretty much how the day went down. That's literally about all the footage I could manage to get. I'm so sorry, but I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, so I had promised that I would give you just a few pointers. They're not so many, it's probably like 1 or 2 by the way. The first point is make sure the bride has everything, and I mean everything, from the shoes to the earring. Do you know, it's these two small details that people can overlook and go like, those can't get lost, as in we just need the rings. Rings are important, but I've actually seen in some weddings where the rings were forgotten in the house. So it is very important to make sure she has everything she has. Because now this is the irony, guys. The bride's shoes disappeared like 10 minutes to exit. You know, we all just sat there. We even saw the shoes. This is the funny thing. We even used the shoe to like do this nice close-up videos of how the card looks. We used the shoes. They were literally right next to her, beneath her dress. So when we are about to leave, we are lifting the dress, there are no shoes. And then, you know, that's around the time that the bridesmaids were also getting ready to be glammed. So, and they picked some of their things and they kind of went to another venue, another location. So, you know, we panicked. We all panicked. We were like, did they go with the bride's shoes? As in, we really looked for some time. Then eventually, I don't know who realized there was just another box somewhere. You know, none of us had thought to check in that box, but her shoes were actually stored back in the box. So, you know, we all panicked. Anyway, just make sure the bride has everything. Like, everyone else can have their things, you know, as in it's allowable if it's the other people, but if it's the bride, she needs to have her, she has to be in the church. You know, this is a live stream, so the main people in that stream, by the way, in fact the entire stream, it's just gonna focus on the bride and the groom. So she actually kind of just needs to have all her things with her. The other thing, guys, I think this is a pretty common observation for most weddings. Please factor in time for miscellaneous. Like, to be honest, things can happen last minute. The best lady, some makeup smudged on her dress. I think it was foundation. It had smudged on the dress. Luckily it was chiffon. The material was chiffon for her. So I actually just went and looked for some water because everyone was getting ready. The bridesmaids had left. The bride's mother was getting ready, so I had to figure out how to just jump in real quick. I looked for some water and soap and helped her clean it. It was at the front of her dress and it was gonna look conspicuous eventually, and it would just, she'd feel uncomfortable through the day. So yeah, we did that. Luckily it dried up. She was so grateful. Anything can happen, you guys. Like, if you're supposed to be at the church in an hour's time, make sure you have like an extra 30 minutes. Like, you never know, guys. You never know. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's like my 2 cents. Maybe the other thing I can say, guys, is that for these weddings, they actually move so fast. As in, the church bit had to be very short. Do you know when things move so fast, even when the ladies were dancing in, there was no time for, oh, actually, you know, you've seen in weddings, the way, okay, I'm not saying it is bad. It is not bad. It even makes the wedding colorful. Thank you, dancers, for how you make weddings colorful. But do you know, the bridal entourage came in like 10 minutes after us. So literally they just stepped out of the car, picked their flowers. Like, the minute they reached the church, they just started dancing in, and everything was moving so fast. To be honest, guys, it moves a lot faster than normal weddings, and you can easily miss out on moments because they were marching so fast. Actually, by the time I was grabbing my camera to get ready, I almost missed the first person. Like, my camera just went on like this and she literally passed like this. Like, things happen that fast. But otherwise, I think it was really exciting, guys. It was amazing. I actually look forward to more of this, being part of the creative process, the production process, everything, guys. It was such an amazing experience. I would not trade for anything else. But even in the pre-wedding, we had such a great time. I think you've already watched. I can just share bits of what they said. We asked them how having a wedding in this season like affected their planning arrangements, and like, I think I've even seen online, everyone keeps saying that the budget definitely went scaled down significantly, which was actually very good. I don't think there's any couple that enjoys having heavy debts or just being stressed a few days to their wedding because of money. So they were really happy about that, and of course the support they got from their friends and family, it was overwhelming. They had a WhatsApp group, and of course just small groups that came together to just chip in and support them. The only downside, which I think they mentioned, was not having all their friends attend the wedding. You know, as much as they still watched it virtually, it just feels nice when you see your friends around you there, just standing in with you, sitting there and just being a part of your day, celebrating with you, especially those who probably you've gone through a lot together. They've had your back all your life, you know. So I think that was the only downside that they both admitted to. But other than that, they were so happy. And yeah, I really had such a great time in this project, guys. I think I want to end this vlog right here and right now. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. I know I have delayed posting this video up. It is because I resumed back to work. I actually have so many videos that I've filmed. I'm working to finish them up and upload them for you guys, just so there's no inconvenience on this side of my life. So thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button. It really goes a long way. I always appreciate your feedback, your support to this channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.